And from where you sit as Executive Director, Ms. Mugo, of FKE, are you experiencing a spike in the number of complaints, especially employment and labor related?
Well, good evening, Akisa. It's a pleasure to be in on the program to discuss this very important issue, coming at a time that we are still grappling with COVID-19 and its impact on work and on jobs. And the picture that you painted at the beginning of the program is grim indeed. It affects both workers and employers. Are we seeing a spike in the number of disputes? Yes and no, because most of the disputes that would normally be reported would go to the Ministry of Labour, where parties have failed to reach an agreement over a matter that has risen either because of performance of the employee. But COVID-19 has brought an unusual and unexpected and unprecedented situation where both employers and unions by and large understood that we had to come together to agree on how to handle matters of employment and matters of sustainability of enterprises. So when we talk about jobs, we also need to talk about enterprises and their survival, because the disputes that would arise are about jobs and how one has been treated. But most of the people losing their jobs or having to be asked to go on unpaid leave or to take salary cuts are doing so because of the state of the enterprise and the state of the economy. So there are quite a number of enterprises that have written to the Ministry of Labour asking for redundancies. Quite a number of agreements have been reached at individual level with trade unions. I would not say I've seen a spike in disputes, but there are certain pockets of problems and challenges in sectors and companies where either the union or the employees are grappling with the impact of what the employer is deciding. They are unable to reach an agreement. Yeah. The problem is how to resolve those disputes in this current time. So the challenges are many. There's no multiplicity or sharp increase in the trade disputes as such, but there is a problem about jobs and their applications for redundancies. But by and large, we've seen accommodation by the unions, but we do have problems in some sectors. But the picture the registrar painted of 13,000 cases, which are already existing anyway prior to the pandemic, shows you that ADR is the way to go.
Okay.